And the number one thing I think Americans need to realize is fraud doesn't just happen overnight. It's misconduct that the public sees, but prosecutors have to actually follow the money trail,
Mm.
documents, contracts, banking information, and then start building their case. What we're seeing, for example, in the state of Ohio, are allegations of fraud. For instance, daycares. I have visited daycares in the state of Ohio that are receiving millions of dollars of state and
Mm.
federal monies, and there's no children in them. I knock, I ask for permission to come in. When they ask, I always say I have a recording device for my own safety. But once you come in and you ask, where are all the children or why don't you have children? There's nobody in there. So it always starts with a report or an allegation that is sent to the Attorney General's office and also the auditor's office. And most states have this type of process. And
Mm.
from there, states have to build their cases. But unfortunately, this isn't overnight. It takes months. And then many agencies, what I'm seeing, Sierra, they're stonewalling. They're stonewalling the American people. They're not giving records over. Even in Republican states, they're not sharing what needs to happen to follow those audits. They're not sharing any information about how many kids were supposed to be present, any audit reports. So that's been the biggest challenge. And this is why I'm excited that JD Vance is actually leading a task force so he can get to the bottom of fraud in all 50 states.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's great news that the federal government under Vance and Trump is going to be getting involved in this. And hopefully that will, as you said, move things along in some of these districts where things are getting stalled up.